and welcome to How to Cook Great Food. With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?
Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see right there, steaming hot, straight from our very hot wok, we're making fried pork with bell peppers. This is quite simple. It is really delicious. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's get started on this. So I've got my pork here. I'm using a tenderloin with a little bit of fat. So basically a nice kind of fillet. You could do this with belly pork, but yeah, it's a little bit fatty, I think, but would work. So a nice decent quality of pork. We're going to start off by adding a generous amount of black pepper and soy sauce. I'm using a light one today. You could use a dark if you wanted. I just prefer the light version. And we're just going to marinate this just for like 20-30 minutes. So just get some shrink wrap or plastic wrap over that. Pop this in the fridge. Be back in about 30 minutes. Okay, there you go. 25-30 minutes. What I'm going to do now is just drain off the excess soy sauce. I'll be back in one moment. There you go, guys, just drained that off. I mean, there's still a little bit of soy in there, but you know, don't worry about that. We're now going to add some flour. Now you can use corn flour or wheat flour or potato starch maybe. Just get that on and around your pork. Then we're going to go over to the cooker and we're going to drop this in some lovely hot oil and cook this pork first. Okay, so we've got some oil here. I'm using a vegetable oil, but use a corn canola, entirely up to you. We're now just going to drop in, let's just check it. That's good. We're going to drop in our pork pieces that have been floured, and we're going to cook these for about just the size of these in this very hot oil for about 5 minutes, I would imagine. I'll be back then. Okay, there you go. You're going to cut a nice golden brown. It's going to take this out. And you need to put this onto some kitchen towel, or paper napkins or something. And just set it aside while we move on to the next stage. Okay, so now I've got my wok again, and I've got some oil in there, which I'm heating up with a high temperature. I'm using a sesame seed oil to get this on the go now. You don't have to, you could use a regular oil, but this gives it a really lovely flavour. Let's just check that out. We're starting off here with some lovely garlic, roughly thick chopped, and quite a lot of it. Now some onions. Again, chunky cuts. And just for about 60 seconds or so, on the very high temperature, let's throw this around in our wok. Now it's really important that you get your flame as high as you can for this process. You know, we want them to be browning, these onions, and slightly burning. A little bit of blackening is fantastic. At this stage, we're going to go back in with our pork and continue frying this for another 2 minutes. stirring all the time. Now we're going to add our bell peppers. Again, they've been cut similar size to the onion. And again, 2 more minutes on this beautifully high heat. And just at the very last, a little bit more light soy sauce. Off goes the heat. And that is done. Hope you enjoyed that. Really simple, really, really tasty. If you wanted, you could maybe add a little bit of fish sauce into there, or some cilantro now maybe at the end, something like that. I like this just like that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Helps us out a great deal. Check out all the social media and all that stuff. And we'll see you soon. Lots of love.
With thousands of recipes and millions of views, why not subscribe to our channel and join the family?